Hey my lovely Geminis, we are going to do your 2022 reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some timing cards and see if there's any significant months or times in the year that will be significant for you. And then we'll pull general energy to see what the general energy is for you next year. And then we'll look at the month-to-month energies for you guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Remember to subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. So Gemini for 2022, please. Time. Okay, what's happening with time? You could be focused a lot on time next year. Could be something significant about time. I'm getting something about some of you guys could be thinking about the timing of your life. Like you could be thinking about when you want to have babies, when you want to get married, when you want to like get a home, like, you know, like things in life that you want to do, like the certain time things. Like I feel like those types of things maybe coming into focus for you in 2022. Something as well could be very significant between January, February and March. Okay, like the start of the year, the first 3 months of the year. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing it's going to be your time. Some of you guys, it's going to be your time before you know it. Some of you guys, maybe it's going to be your time in autumn. Hold on. Okay, time. Okay, some of you guys, something could be significant about February and August. February and August. It's en route 5 years ago and 20. We've got tomorrow in reverse. So some of you guys, if you have like a thought or something significant happens tomorrow, that may be a theme that's also going to follow out for you next year. I mean in 2022. 5 years ago. Some of you guys, there's something that happened with you maybe like 5 years ago. Some of you guys some of you guys it was 7 years ago. Some of you guys it's 5 years ago. But some of you guys it's something that happened years ago that is going to like kind of almost conclude for you in this year, or will come to an end and you're going to a new beginning. Some of you guys, there's something that happened 5 years ago or maybe 7 years ago that's going to be coming back around and it's going to be en route to you this year. Okay, but any time now, next year. Okay. In the morning and finish the work and then it will come. So I feel like for some of you guys, some things could happen sooner rather than later for you guys. Like, although it's like next year, like, which is 2022, it's like some of you guys, it could happen pretty much any time within that year, but there may be things that you need to finish doing and then it would align. So it's probably more like divine. Oh, that's why time came out, because divine time. Because like, yeah. Oh, so some of you guys, the things that you lot are thinking about doing timing wise, I feel like it's telling you not to focus so much on like what is it, like analytical time, analog time, or just like matrix time, but more on divine time, meaning that divine time's more like, let's say divine time's not like, okay, in like 2 years or next month or something like that. Divine time is like, okay, if I want to align, if I want to get a home, let's say it's a home, what do I need to do internally to be ready to have that home? And if you haven't finished what you need to do to achieve that, but you're worrying about the time, then it's just like delaying. Whereas if you focus on doing the work that you need to do to manifest that, then it will manifest sooner. So it's kind of saying for some of you guys, it can happen at any time. So some of you guys, even if we see certain things happen in certain months, it may be quite flexible, and depending on when you complete what you needed to do, it will just manifest for you. Okay, so even maybe if some of you guys are thinking about having children, like maybe when you are ready for kids, maybe you won't know when that is, but maybe the divine knows when you're ready. So maybe if there's like healing that you have to do, maybe there's like generational things that you want to like release, maybe there's like stability that you want to sort out, like it could be anything, but there's something about divine timing of like when you're ready. And it might not be what you think you need to be ready. Maybe you feel like there's certain things that you need to be ready, and maybe the divine knows, okay, like they don't need that, they just need this, or they do need this and they don't think they need this, or whatever it is. There's something to do with your purpose as to why it's like in divine timing. Okay, so or sorry guys, something just fell. But it could even be something as if it's like marriage or something as well. If that's something you're wanting, it could just be, again, like you could be thinking about when's the right time for me to do something like that, and maybe it's just more like when would you be ready to commit to someone long term and be completely stable, and you know, and have that, like when when you're emotionally ready to do everything that comes with that, then the divine's gonna like kind of push you in that direction. So a lot of those themes may be on your mind this year. But okay, let's see what we get for the general energies for you guys then for 2022 for Gemini. Okay, 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 we had this in Virgo, we had this in Taurus, and we had this in Capricorn. Interesting. Okay, a lot of earth energy. Some of you guys, things are going to materialize for you in 2022, like physically manifest and materialize. Some of you guys, like hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a bit deeper. Some of you guys, your ancestors are going to be trying to connect with you more in 2022, because there may be something that they can like enlighten you about, something that was like hidden. For others of you guys, yeah, we've got ancestors twice. I feel like some of you guys, your ancestors like really want to connect, communicate. They could be the ones that are even sent, the ones that are kind of guiding you as well, whether you know that or not. Boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. I feel like as well for some of you guys, you're going to be like in the energy of surrender a lot more as well, where you're just going to surrender things that are just keeping you in opposition. Okay, so if things are just like you know, with magnets, and it's just like opposites, and it's just like I feel like in this case though, it's not, the opposite is not attracting, it's repelling. So it's like this could be causing like extreme emotional, this could have caused you extreme emotional scenarios. So I feel like, you know, this year you're going to be like surrendering a lot of things that you know just bring opposition, and you're just going to kind of like fall into the divine's arms and trust what you're being called, divinely guided to do is actually going to bring you, you know, the best outcome. Okay, because there may be, sometimes you may want to make a decision and you may not have all the, there may be hidden secrets, there may be wisdom that you're not aware of, and your spirit guides, your ancestors, or your, you know, may want to give you that for your intuitive guidance to make the decisions. Because if you don't surrender in something, you don't have full information on it, you may make a different decision and that might not bring the result that you were looking for. So I feel like there's going to be a need to completely maybe surrender to like your spirit guides, and just surrender anything that's just like bringing unnecessary opposition. We've got see the light by staying grounded. Some of you guys are going to be thinking about like your foundation, your being grounded, your stability. Some of you guys as well, like you may also be trying to let the light in. Something about your crown chakra this year may get activated. Or for some of you guys, it's like 100% crown chakra, third eye chakra, heart chakra. I'm seeing a lot. But I feel like there's something about your heart chakra's already been opened, but it's like there could have been like this exterior. But I feel like you're going to be, it's almost like it's like bathing in this water. Like I feel like, you know, when you soak something in water and it gets softer. That's what I feel like is going to be happening with you guys. So maybe you guys need to go to the spa or have like a nice bath. And like, obviously it's not your skin, it's like the energetic layer. But there's something about like, maybe you guys are going to be soaked in love, or you're going to be around a lot of love, and it's going to soften you for the better, which is going to allow you to be more intuitively guided. Second to that is what I'm seeing. Yeah, oh my god, your answers are there everywhere. Whoa, like listen, yeah, some of you guys, if you're meditating, like you may, an ancestor may pop up, but some of you guys as well, there's a message of here of you discerning like where you need to have better boundaries, things that you need to let go, things that are not yours to carry. Like if you were trying to carry certain weights on your shoulders, the weight of the world, and certain things that you just may be better for you to put boundaries up and just let them go. So I feel like you may be learning that as well this year. So let's see what we got. Let's start off with January. January for Gemini, please. Okay. Okay, so for some of you guys, it looks like there could be some sort of union here. 2, 4, 5, 9. Okay, what is happening? There was something that happened in the past that you felt like wasn't the right decision. It could have had something to do with a Taurus or a water sign or an air sign. Okay, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there was something in the past you may have felt like you didn't make the right decision. And now you make an intuitive decision to go towards someone that you want to exchange with. And maybe the other person that you want to exchange with was like dreading something. Maybe they had to heal from something. Maybe they were a bit guarded towards you. Maybe they felt like they had no power in the situation. But it kind of looks like something's coming together. It looks like someone could have been trying to beat down your person or like put your person at a disadvantage. This could have been someone that hopped over. And your person could have been stressed out here because something went in the wrong direction and there was a tower moment, but someone purposely made this tower happen so that your person could be devastated. And there's something about maybe a decision that you made that you're looking back at and you're like, oh, I don't know if that was the right decision. But with the Judgment card, it's like, yeah, there was some judgment that happened. The Divine intervened in this situation when there was a tower moment. The Divine took over. And I feel like someone's getting praised. Someone's getting acknowledged. Some of you guys, maybe if someone was getting acknowledged, you may have been feeling like, oh, why? Some of you guys, you may now feel like this person is causing you a tower moment. Like some of you guys, you may realize that, oh, like this person was causing my person a tower moment, but they're also causing me a tower moment. And then you make a life-changing decision here to show up towards your person instead of whatever was happening before. Moon card, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like before, some of you guys, maybe you didn't know if your person was like deceptive. With the Moon card. And maybe you're like, oh, why? Or maybe you exchanged with another individual that was deceptive and you're just like dreading it and you're like, why did I do that? And with the Moon card, now you're moving forward, like your path is clear, like you know where to go. But like some of you guys, you may have felt like there was someone in the past that you had an encounter with and they were deceptive or their intentions were deceptive, and then it caused like a huge tower moment. The Divine had to step in. But like some of you guys, like, listen, yeah, the divine looks like a divine just rescuing you out of some sort of situation. Like some of you guys, it's like you were bedbound here and then someone could have came to see you. Okay, and someone, like, it's like you could be in bed and someone comes to see you and they give you a gift and they may be listening to the divine, and then like you're like look back and you're like, was that divine? Was that you? Like, did you do that? Did you send them to me? What? You're like, no, that has to be the divine. That has to be like, what? Death card, unfinished business, 4 of Wands, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, whatever this is, you're having a victory, a reconciliation, and it's like, yeah, yeah. You and your person may have felt like you got taken off your path because of a deceptive energy came in the middle of your path and basically tried to, I guess, confuse you and take you off it or something like that. But yeah, cool. It kind of just looks like you're going to move forward though, and you may even be moving forward with another individual, following your intuition. Maybe walking the path of unknown, but it's like you're clear at the same time. Like you're clear, but maybe you just had it's not a path that you've walked before. Okay, what do we have for February, please? February. Okay, very similar energies. Okay, what is happening? Oh my gosh. So this tower situation that someone was dreading that happened, this could have been, I feel like this is you. Some of you guys, if you were like in bed dreading some sort of tower moment with the Ace of Wands, it's because, I don't know, it's almost like you're dreading that you offered someone something, or you extended something towards someone and then they tried to beat down your person. Yeah, wow. This is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Um, okay. Some of you guys, like your heart hurts realizing this. Oh, I'm feeling so much emotion. I just feel like something, oh, I don't know why this is set up like this, but it just really is like someone they were at a disadvantage. They wanted to put your person at a disadvantage by doing something with you, and then your person was no longer happy, and then the divine called judgment on this and was like, I'm bringing the tower down. And the divine may have even guided someone to like leave a situation, or like kind of take a leap of faith, a way out of it. They may have even had to walk past the tower and like see the tower in their peripheral type of thing, just so the divine let them know that they were like not in the tower. Like, I don't know, but it just kind of looks like, I think the divine kind of is stepping in here. The divine's here and here, so I feel like the divine's stepping in for you, and the divine also stepped in for your person, because I think the divine is like, okay, you guys need to walk this path. This deceptive energy got in the middle of it, and yeah, like, yeah, I feel like they set your person free. I feel like the divine set your person free because they were gonna, if they didn't, they would have came out this tower flying. Like, they like like, it looks mad. Okay, so the divine had to set your person free, and there was something about a decision that you may have felt like you had to make with the Two of Swords, and your decision was the defining factor as to whether this could come together or not. But I feel like you made a decision based upon how your heart felt, and I feel like if you're making a decision based, there's something about, if you make a decision on your heart, then it will come together. If you make it solely based upon your head, then like, you may just feel like this person gets away or something like that. Oh, devil energy. But if you make a decision, if this person gets away, the devil wins, because it was the devil's plan all along. Oh, this is deep. I just know off the bat, some of you guys must have a big purpose, because for this type of like manipulation, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the devil is not playing games here. The devil's like, no. Like, it's almost like the devil took all these tools out of his arsenal and was like, I need to use the most powerful tool. Like, and I feel like you were just so discontent. I feel like, oh gosh. Oh, over it. Like, someone's just so over it. Like, someone was so over it. I feel like your person was over being stuck, and I feel like you were over realizing that this situation was stuck, and you using your strength to go towards this person. Some of you guys, you may have went towards a deceptive individual because they seemed like discontent about something, but like, it was still the devil behind it. Like, even if you went towards this person out of empathy, and like, maybe you felt touched, maybe you felt like, maybe you did it. Like, I feel like the divine is saying you may have to balance between your head and your heart, because maybe at that time it was just solely based upon your heart and not your head, and then you may have, this person could have manipulated your feelings, and then like, you end up having to leave it behind, and then, yeah. But I feel like whatever you leave behind, whatever you're leaving it behind, to go towards something better, something new, something genuine. Okay, this Page of Cups. And I feel like this is something coming together for you, but it just looks like so much towers had to fall down for this to come together. Like, this is why I feel like there's something very divine about this purpose, because the way the divine is like stepping in for you, it's like the divine is sending in its own personal like angels to be like, yeah, no, you need to put a towel moment here, you need to stop this here, you need to cock block this here, you need to get in the way here, you need to make sure this person sit with this person until they make the right decision. Like, it's literally like, yeah, because otherwise the devil wins. And something to me, guys, I see why this weight of the world is on your shoulders. Where's that card gone? Why you may have felt like that, because this decision you have to make, it does feel like the weight of the world's in your shoulders. If you don't do you know what, I'm not even trying to make this more intense than what it looks like, but it's almost like, depending on what decision you make, depends upon whether the devil wins or the divine wins. You have the final decision, Gemini. You have that final decision. This reminds me of what is happening. Twitches, guys. There's a Disney there's a Disney movie called Twitches, right? It's Twitches to it, and the Gemini energy twins. Oh, maybe it's coming for you guys because you guys are the twin sign. It's about twins. And in the second one, there's like a spell that needs to be done to like break something, like something dark and deceptive or whatever. And then the second twin has the final say. They have to make the final decision, and depending on the decision they make, depends if, basically, like, they don't word it like this, but pretty much whether the divine or the devil wins. And it's like a lot of pressure when this one passes to make this decision, but it's like the divine's counting on you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So maybe some of you guys, you may want to watch Twitches too before February. Because you may feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like, okay, yeah, cool. March. Let's go towards March. What do we have for March, please? Four of Pentacles. Also, guys, check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, because you'll get a clearer picture. There may be other things happening for you as well, but it may come up in your other energies. Not everything will come up in your sun sign. Okay, March. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, for some of you guys in March, someone may try to reach out to you, or someone may communicate something to you. Again, I'm seeing like maybe two deceptive individuals, or one more so than the other. Well, maybe one, but like there's another person as well. Like, I don't know. Okay, no. For some of you guys, it could just be a situation where there's unfinished business and you felt stuck in a situation with somebody, but you were trying not to invest in the situation, and you know, you're trying to hold back on your investment, but it's like maybe they like overextend their communication towards you, and you have to just kind of like make an effort to like pull back communication and not put into it. But it's like someone may just like go out of their way and be very like overly communicative with you, and you maybe don't want to invest time into this energy because you know it's going to keep you stuck, and it's like you're just trying to like hold on to your investment because there's something about you needing to set some sort of clear boundary here. Maybe you need to say something and just make something clear, or maybe you just need to just like make something clear by your actions. I don't know, but there's something about needing to have a strong boundary with this individual, otherwise they may overstep their boundary. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This may be someone as well, like I said, that feels they're at a disadvantage and feels like you're higher up than them, so they may even be trying to get themselves where you are by like connecting with you, but it's like it's not something that, hold on, it's like you're the only one pouring, hold on, just trying to see what's happening here. Yeah, all right, I get it. They may engage in like relations and stuff that are not the best. That's probably the best way I can say it. Like, they probably engage in relations that are just toxic, stuck, deceptive, sexual, etc. And they're not really gaining anything from it, other than just feeling stuck. And yeah, I just feel like they're focused on those types of relationships and like maybe leveling up their money. But I feel like, yeah, for some reason you just may need to have a boundary with this person, because I feel like they're always going to like overextend themselves, and you may need to have to tame how you, like, whether or not you pursue this person. Because you may pursue them because you may feel like if you were to pursue them, it might be because you don't want them to be sad or see it as a loss or see some sort of change occur. But it's like, it's really you or them, like I like, it's really you or them, you know. So I feel like, you know, this may be a test of like people trying to play on your heart, you know, like people, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know if this is Page of Wands, because you can see where someone's cup spill over, and then you may perceive, maybe you're trying to like come in as like a savior, but like if these people can't help themselves, and I feel like in your mind you feel like they may have some value to give you, but it's like maybe someone likes your vehicle. If some of you guys have a vehicle, or if you travel, someone likes the fact that you travel, or like if you have some sort of like there's something that someone sees that you have and they like that, and that's why, like. And some of you guys, like, this person may ask you something, and I feel like you're gonna have to say no. Like someone may actually ask you something or offer you something, and your guidance here is, I feel, to say no. Because if you say yes, yeah, look, saying no is the right thing for you to do here. Like, okay, all I'm saying is strong boundaries for you in the beginning of the year, Gemini. Like strong boundaries, because people are going to be wanting to overstep your boundaries, and if you don't make them clear, yeah, look at this, if your sword is down, if your boundaries are not set, like things will happen that are not just, and that are not the easiest to fix, and you can avoid it all just by using your intuition, or by like, you know, even sometimes you maybe a personal reading or something. King of Cups, there could be someone even like low-key plans to come towards you with your guard down, and it's like you need to always, I don't even say guard, because I don't want to say your guard down, guard up, because it's guarded is like a different energy. With your sword down, so like your discernment tool, your truth tool, and your boundaries tool. So someone may, when you seem like off guard, and when you seem like you're not going to be, you know, operating from a place of truth. And as well, the sword in the upright talks about operating from a place of integrity. So it's like someone is looking for you to not operate from from a place of integrity, truth, or boundaries. And if they see an opening, like their plan is to come in then, and like, yeah, the divine's going to be seeing, okay, are you making the right decision, Gemini? Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Some of you guys as well, there's like a divine counterpart here, and there's something about you being receptive to those energies that are giving you love. Okay, some of you guys, if you're in a relationship as well, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, there's someone that could be giving you love. Some of you guys could have been holding your cup back or holding your love back as well, and there's something about you could be reserved or holding back from like the wrong energies, and like more receptive to the, it's like you're more reserved to the right energies, but then you could be more open to the wrong energies. So there's something about you just really getting clear on like your discernment and the decisions that you're making, so that you can protect yourself and protect whatever it is that you're trying to have or trying to build or trying to grow. Some of you guys, you may need to protect a relationship as well, because there's this Queen of Wands energy and the Empress in the reverse. Oh my god, both of those in the reverse. This is like mistress energy, this is like seductress energy, this is like someone that wants to like overstep a boundary, clearly, 100%. So listen, some of you guys, the reason why this decision is up to you, because if you don't pattern this divine, oh guys, so I do apologize, for some reason the camera just stopped and I'm here moving forward. And but yeah, I was saying, yeah, strong mistress seductress energy. Some of you guys, yeah, it's like patterning the situation, because the divine can only protect that union, whether it was a relationship that you want to protect or something that you've built. The divine can only protect it if you make the protective decision. Otherwise, yeah, like, I don't know, it just looks like something could get destroyed, but it doesn't have to, okay? But I feel like that decision is going to be on your shoulders, Gemini. Okay, where was we moving towards next? April. What do we have for April then, please, for Gemini? April for Gemini. April for Gemini. Devil card, Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool card here. King of Pentacles energy. So in April, we got Aries energy, which is April. Some of you guys, you may be releasing something and, you know, being more open and receptive to like things that you're working on. Some of you guys, there may be something to do with, like, I feel like someone, I don't know, like, what is happening? What is this? Okay, something else could be doing with Capricorn. Okay, this could be something that's working. You could be very open. If you're doing with Capricorn, you could be open and receptive to a Capricorn. For some of you guys, you may release an earth sign. Some of you guys, you may release a masculine energy. Some of you guys, you may go towards somebody that's like working, but there was like a manipulative energy around this individual or someone that wanted to keep them stuck. And you're going to go towards open and receptive here. I feel like the person you're releasing is now like defensive, guarded, and maybe because they felt like they had some sort of thing with you, and now it's like, yeah, I just feel like your person may have like saw something. Wait, what is happening? Someone could have a plan. Like someone is planning for you to come towards them. Or some of you guys, like, what is happening? I feel like, okay, you may be seeing something online between two individuals, and you may see that someone is resenting, or you may, like, you're looking at a phone, maybe it's a message, maybe it's a reading, I don't know, like you're looking at something and you're like, you know, you're looking at the encounter and you're seeing this person's energy and you're like, why are they like that? Why are they, oh, it's almost like you see something and you realize that you're about to move straight into like this devil energy. But I just don't know why this is so like, apparently we've got something about the Cancer Capricorn energies as well. Something could have happened in that year where there was the Cancer Capricorn eclipse cycle thing. Something's ended though, and maybe you're still thinking about it, or maybe someone's still thinking about it, or maybe it's already ended. Maybe this was in the past, but you're thinking about it because you see something online. Maybe you see someone else like exchanging with somebody and you're thinking about what happened in the past. Maybe you feel that someone feels like they're going to move towards like a deceptive energy, and maybe you don't know if they're going to like reciprocate energy with you because you don't know if they're going to feel that moving towards you is going to be like a bad idea or something. But it's just like, I don't know, there's like another external energy outside of that's like resenting the whole situation. And I just feel like you guys, there's something about you being called to show up and make a decision. So you guys clearly have to put a boundary up to whoever this person is that's just like resenting your union. Like someone is watching your union and is like resentful.com, and like, yeah, like just, yeah. I don't know, maybe they're watching it in person or online. Like, you could be either or, and yeah. Some of you guys, I feel like, I don't know if you're gonna have to, it's either you just putting a boundary up, or some of you guys, like, I don't know if at some point you were required to say something to this person, but it's some sort of boundary. some of you guys, someone may have said something to you, someone may have spoken some sort of truth to you, and then it could have been a bit devastated by something, and maybe you felt like after that someone's gonna like go in a completely different direction and they realize there's no love there, something like that. But I kind of feel like you guys are gonna, you know, be in this position where you feel powerful again. You know what decision to do, what this powerful decision that you need to make is. Some of you guys, there's someone that's receptive to you that could have been like overthinking what decision you were going to make. I don't know. Or you could have been overthinking what decision they were going to make, whether they would be receptive to you. But someone's going to show up and stand in their power and be honest. And I don't know. I feel like something about that needs to be reciprocated, whether that's vice versa. But whatever happens there, it looks like there's going to be a victory for you and two individuals. And like, again, whatever's going on outside that is just like, I feel like you need to protect, like whatever's going on outside that needs, like, it's almost like if you have a home and there's two people in a home, everything outside of that needs to be like, it's like a gated community type thing. Like there's something like there's preciousness in the home. And when I say the home, I'm not talking about your home, I'm talking metaphorically. Let's say it's like you've got a circle, and then like the two people in the circle need to be protected, and then like the external stuff could be a threat to like the nucleus, and if you don't protect the nucleus, like the whole cell dies. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like protect the nucleus, or otherwise the whole cell dies. So, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of victory here though. I feel like a lot of it might just be you guys being in your head about what you think might happen versus what would really happen. And I feel like as long as you guys are clear about the decisions that you're making and it's done from like a thoughtful place and truth and clarity, I feel like this victory or reconciliation is inevitable. Okay. Whew. May. What do we have for May? May. What do we have for May? What do we have for May? 3 of Swords. Okay. So there's something where maybe you felt like there was a bit of a disadvantage within like the first 3 months or something. Or if this wasn't you, someone else that you were dealing with that was resentful, they felt like they were at a disadvantage for like the first 3 months of the year. They felt like things weren't in their favor. So because of that, they just kept wanting to keep causing more hurt. It's like the more they feel like they're at a disadvantage, it's like the more hurt they're trying to cause the other person. And it's like someone's doing this very sneakily as well. Like it's not obvious. Like you would need to like discern this intuitively to even know that this is what this person's doing. So some of you guys gotta be on your spiritual warrior-ish here, because I feel like only a spiritual warrior would even know that this is happening. Yeah, devil card. This is like finite deception within like the thread, you know? Like it's just yay. But I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be giving to situations that are going to be bringing you victories. And then there's going to be other people. Like the first 3 months, I feel like you may have something to celebrate. Okay, despite, like, I feel like that other stuff might be going on in the background. But other than that, I feel like you're going to be having things that you can celebrate. But then this other person, they're like, whilst you're celebrating the first 3 months, they're hurting. But because they're hurting, they want you to hurt. And it's just a horrible energy. But it's kind of like the more they do that, they just get like all of these burdens and baggage. And you know, the more they do sneaky stuff, the more baggage they get. The more they sneaky stuff, the more karma they get. Like, and at some point this karma's going to accumulate until they realize they can't do it anymore. Yeah, until they realize, okay, I need to just make a decision and, like, you know, move with integrity and honesty and truth, and, you know, just that's it basically. So some of you guys, you're gonna have to protect yourself. I was going to say until then, but just protect yourself, period, because if not this person, somebody else. So some of you guys this year may teach you like just really about like protecting yourself, protecting your energy, how to do that, the intricate ways of doing that, because sometimes what we think of protecting ourselves is very broad, but there's like small boundaries that need to be put in place. There's stuff about like just general exchanges, communications, agreements. Sometimes if you don't know what someone else's agenda is and you have an agreement with them, like that's all it takes. Like, so I feel like, yeah, for some of you guys, protection is going to be like, you're going to be, maybe some of you guys, it's part of your purpose. Maybe Devil energy here as well. Capricorn energy, father of the zodiac, protection energy. Some of you guys, maybe part of your purpose is to like be a protector or a spiritual warrior or something. So maybe feel like, why do I have to go through all of this stuff? Maybe it's so that you can be a addict, maybe so you can be that protector role and know like the intricate ways that like one would need protecting by first protecting yourself and whatever you love. So lovely. So I feel like you're going to be very clear about something by this point in May. You'll be very clear about what decisions you need to be making. Some of you guys, in regards to your work, you may be delegating in work and making decisions in regards to your work. Something in regards to your long-term plan. Yeah, some of you guys, you're putting boundaries so this situation doesn't mess up your long-term plan, because you have a long-term vision and you're looking to be successful in it. Some of you guys are even looking towards like moving towards a new home. Very much April. Yeah, some of you guys are looking towards moving towards a new home as well. Some of you guys are looking towards traveling. But you have a plan. You're trying to keep boundaries so this doesn't mess up your plan. And yeah, because this deceptive person is disguised as energy, you're trying to like, you know, show up with like love energy, but it's just not. It's just, yeah, like, yeah, it's so finitely disguised that yeah, you're gonna have to have your sword up at all times. It's just, especially when you're around this person, at least. Yeah, like these people that it's to do with people. It's not necessarily a new person. It's people that have been here from 2021 with the Five of Swords. It's people that have come in from the past, because I feel like with this new cycle you're going to be attracting new energies, but there may be still some past energies that were there that you're just going to have to discern and put boundaries with and see what's going on there. Okay, what do we have for June? Okay, in June, okay, again, it looks like you've got things to celebrate, but then like you see people trying to come towards you. I don't know what, this is very persistent. Wow. You see someone trying to come towards you, but again, it's like your sword's down here. You may not see something correctly. Someone may not make an intuitive decision. I think for some of you guys, maybe if this is like the past energy, there's something, maybe because this person's energy is still connected, like it's just coming up in every month. So maybe it's just like going to be like a constant, like you're just going to have to like make this the right decision like every time you're tested with it. And obviously if you guys like, this is you making the decision, like you and your person, you have to bring in genuine people. But if there's these deceptive energies, like you have to protect the soul tribe, you have to protect the union, you have to protect the celebration and the victory and the goal. But then, like I said, it doesn't mean that, you know, you're not going to get a deceptive offer. You are, but you're going to have to be on your guard, Gemini. Like, honestly, I just, yeah, be on your guard. Because all it takes is for this person to give you something, for something to not come together. There's literally all it takes is one decision, maybe max 2 decisions, but it's literally a decision away. So, like, yeah, focus on the victories, focus on where the love is. Anything that's not worth your time, don't even be tempted. Okay, there could be a celebration or a reason to celebrate in June as well. And maybe a reason to celebrate. For some of you guys, if you are dealing with someone that's working, you could be trying to make a decision. Maybe you're not seeing something clearly in regards to something. Okay, maybe it's in regards to like a situation to do with like money or someone that you're working with. Maybe there's like an energy of like someone feeling stuck in a situation, stuck in their thoughts about something maybe not coming together. I feel like it's something to do with money, but I feel like that's just something you being stuck in your head versus like reality. Oh, okay. So if you were stuck in your head about something not working out in regards to money, I feel like this might be what you celebrate. Like you may actually celebrate that things actually came together for you. Yeah, okay. What do we have for July? July, please, for Gemini. Queen of Wands, Hermit Card, Virgo energy, Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Some of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of deceptive things online. Some of you guys, there's going to be a deceptive person that could be like, again, just, I don't know, it's just like they always want to say hi. Queen of Wands, I feel like you guys are just going to be moving forward, focusing on your passions and what you're passionate about, and like you mix your passion with your heart space, and like just let the divine bring things together. I just feel like this whole year the divine's just trying to bring everything that you want to be victorious together, and you just have to help the divine. Like that's just kind of what I'm seeing. Like there's just different intricacies to it, and like the divine's literally looking to you, Gemini, and like, okay, Gemini, can I count on you to bring this together? Like, can I, you know? And it's like, yeah, like you would have to completely, some of you guys are something deceptive on the laptop here. Some of you guys just like, you have to close this laptop down. There's something, some of you guys, there could be a whole, I'd like, it's hard to give some of these messages sometimes without just like alarming people, but at the same time it's like, you know, discern what I'm saying. But some of you guys, like, I don't know, there could be a deceptive thing that's trying to be like something deceptive through the laptop that could keep you stuck. Does that make sense? Like, let me clarify this. Like, some of you guys, I don't know if you've ever heard of like, hold on, 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh, wait. Some of you guys, you gotta guard your happily ever after. I'm telling you, some of you guys, I don't know if you've heard of like demons and stuff. They can come through like the web as well, you know. Like it's not just like, I'm seeing that like some of you guys, that you may access something or open something, and it's like, you know, when the minute you open it, this entity feels successful. Like, yes, they've opened it. So you know how I was saying, you like open the door, you have to figure out if the door is open or closed. Even opening the laptop is a door, it's a portal. Like, it's like, what portals are you opening versus what you're closing? And it's like the divine's like, can I count on you, Gemini, to close the wrong doors, open the right doors, and don't look back. Don't even glimpse at it. Because if you're curious, because Gemini, you guys can be quite curious. If your curiosity leads you to opening the door, that just might be it, and it comes in. And then look, all of this 10 of cups that you've built up, all the deceptive energies just come in here. So it's like, if you've been working on something to be successful here, success, it's like you're gonna have to put in the work here and just focus on moving forward successfully, and just don't let curiosity kill the cat. Don't let look, there's the cat. Don't let curiosity kill the cat. The cat is leading you here with intuitively, and it's like, yeah, like the cat is your intuition right now. So don't let curiosity kill your intuition, because yeah, all it takes is for this energy to come in and, you know, kill this 10 of cups, and it turns into 10 of cups turns into 10 of sadness. But I just feel like this seems like a main theme for you, and the other stuff that you're focused on mainly looks like it's going to be successful, whether that's job, whether that's working, whether that's moving towards long-term goals, whether that's certain unions. These things look like they're bringing areas of happiness, and the divine's bringing this all together for you. But there's going to be like external threats, external tests, and you're going to be the one that's maybe opening doors, closing doors. And some of you guys, maybe you're even like low-key, I don't know, something about like gatekeeper energy type thing here. Like maybe some of you guys, you're a gatekeeper and you don't know, and you're just opening doors, closing doors, opening portals, closing them. Like, I don't know, but some of you guys, maybe like when you come into your purpose, you're going to realize something here. But like, it's like there's a lot of power in what you do, what you say, what you think, and what you do. Like maybe you think, oh, it's not deep, I'm just looking at this. It's not deep, I'm just opening this. It's not deep, I'm just saying this. No, it is deep, because you're powerful, Gemini. There's so much power in what you do. Maybe you don't know how powerful you are. Maybe you don't know your purpose yet. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But for those of you guys that don't, that may be why you're not aware of why these small decisions that you're making have such a huge impact. It's like someone that doesn't know they're like a wizard, and then they do something, and then like something, like it's like a big, did I say it in your reading? Yes, twitches. It's coming up again. Even in twitches, when they don't know their magic and they start doing certain things, and like things start breaking because they don't know how to use their magic yet. So it's kind of like that. Like you may be opening doors, not realizing you're opening portals. So take that as it resonates, okay? And if you don't feel like it's a portal, then you might just be opening doors to things that are letting deceptive energies through, and you may not even realize that. But yeah, okay. So what do we have for August? I feel like this year is about you guys coming into your purpose, like, and before, like, there's always tests. As soon as I say test, like, we get judgment. There's always tests when the divine wants us to come in our purpose, because the divine needs to know, like, hey, can I count on you? Like, the divine will test and test and test and be like, okay, like, are you ready? You know what you're doing? If I leave you unattended, you got this, right? So it's kind of like that. But yeah, sorry, in August here, Judgment, Magician, Aries energy. You may be making a big life-changing decision in August here. You may be clear on something. You may have some information where there was a lack of clarity before. You may decide to make a decision and go after something. Some of you guys, it might be like a home. Some of you guys, it might be a job. Some of you guys, it might be a certain relationship. Some of you guys, you may have felt like you were at a disadvantage for some time in something that you were trying to, like, get a reward in. But some of you guys, I feel like there's a decision that you make that you may feel victorious in, and like the divine's going to be clapping for you. So maybe if the divine was like, Gemini, can I count on you? You show up for the divine, and the divine's like, yeah, let me bless you real quick. Okay, so you may get some sort of asset. Page of Wands. Or you may, a new venture may open up for you, like a new passionate beginning. Something may open up for you to start something new here, because you successfully ended something, and yeah, stood in your power, in your purpose. Yeah, whoa. And if someone may be going through judgment as well at that time, like they're, I don't know, karma for these people are just, it's very, very serious. Like, it's like, I don't know what these people's karmas are, but it's like stuff that I just, yeah, no, like, because whatever they're going through, they could be falling ill, they could be losing many relationships, assets, they could be, I don't know, like, it's very tragic stuff. Like, let's just put it that way. Like, their karma is very tragic, and I think it's just because they are constant in how they are trying to defeat. It almost looks like they're trying to defeat you. Like, maybe they were trying to defeat your person before, but now they're trying to defeat you. And yeah, like, they try to give you both an ending. Okay, they tried to give you both an ending, but you made it. But the divine watched the whole thing. They watched you and your person just kind of like stay put and just act like everything was fine and not retaliate and go in a new direction. And the divine's like proud, like, yeah, you guys are ready. And then there's like a new start that opens up for you. Yeah, okay. I just feel like, yeah, someone's lying, or someone doesn't make decisions from a place of integrity. Or for some of you guys, you could be like an earth angel watching over two specific individuals. If you know, if there's like a third party that's trying to beat down two individuals, you could be watching over these two people, like an earth angel that's sent to like protect them. So some of you guys, if you already learned the protection lessons in the prior months, you may now be like protecting others. Okay, so maybe you guys, you're an angel of protection, and that's like something that the divine's been trying to train you in, so that you can fully like be in that mission. So yeah, like very spiritual warrior type vibe. But I feel like there could be two people that are trying to like, you know, it's almost like maybe you're trying to tell them everything's fine, it's going to be fine, you know, like you're trying to help them make these decisions. And I feel like if that's what you're doing, everything actually will be fine, because if there's someone trying to beat down the 10 of Cups, it ain't gonna work. Okay, as long as everyone's in alignment and knows what their assignment is. Do you know what I'm hearing? You know that real, I understand the assignment. I understand the assignment. That's what I'm hearing. So someone's like, I understood the assignment. So yeah. Okay. September. September, you may be traveling. Okay, whether that's traveling by car, traveling by boat or plane. I see the potential for all of those. Some of you guys, you may even go quad biking. Some of you guys, I just see like there's some sort of transition and you wanting to break into new territory. For some of you guys as well, there may be two people that travel towards you, maybe two people that live at a distance, they may travel to you. These may be people that you were communicating with, and they may say they're going to come visit you. Maybe, yeah, they're going to travel to come see you, something like that. There could be some sort of group situation, family, friends, work. For some of you guys, you may move, you may leave a job, leave a home, leave an environment where, again, someone could be trying to win by any means possible. Or for some of you guys, if this isn't you leaving this environment, there's someone else that you could be trying to, again, protect. Two people, and they're being beaten down by a situation. They could be coming towards you, right? Like someone. So yeah, either these are people traveling towards you here, and you're just like in communication with them, waiting for them to arrive. Or for some of you guys, maybe you felt like for a while you were trying to like not struggle, but you were trying to like build, and now you feel like you've got some sort of like lifestyle where you can like transition into something else, or go into like new territory, or like start a new adventure. For some of you guys, I just feel like there is an energy of like, there's a specific female here that may feel like their judgment was off, or they made the wrong decision in something by trying to beat something down. They may try to like reach out. Oh, it's that thing where it's like opening the laptop. What is happening here? Like, why is this person won't quit? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, it's just like a long ongoing test. Like, I don't know. Or maybe you see something online about this person, and like, I don't know, maybe you see something, you may see someone get their karma online. You may see some justice come back to someone for not making a good decision, and you may see that. Some of you guys, it might not be in line. If these are people that are around you, then like this could be someone that's in an energy of solitude, but it's like you put a boundary with this person, and you may see that they get some sort of karma or justice or something for trying to beat you down even when you were doing the right thing. Like, it's just a bit wild, really. Like, I feel like someone was trying to like mess with someone that was loyal. Like, that's what it looks like, because they've got the loyal dog here, and someone was extending their hand to the dog. So it's almost like someone wanted this dog on a leash, but the dog was loyal to their own owner. Like, just, yeah. Okay. September. 6/6. September. Okay, some of you guys, it could be someone's birthday that you know around this time. Maybe you're going to show up for someone's birthday. Some of you guys are going to be focused on work. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign, or maybe a water sign. Some of you guys, like, there's a lot of giving of gifts. You may give gifts. You may give a gift to an earth sign and a fire sign or a water sign. Some of you guys, Knight of Wands. Someone's going to pursue you. You're going to give them a gift, or someone's going to come towards you. You're going to give them something genuine. Some of you guys, you're going to be showing up in your purpose. You're going to be putting things out there, and like you're going to gain interest in regards to whatever you're putting out there. This could be like your job. Some of you guys, there's something that's come to completion for you at this point in the year. Yeah, and something that's come to completion and something that's started new. So some of you guys, it could be a new love, new work, new job, new person showing up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, for some of you guys, like, I feel like you've been working on something for a while, then you start to get interested in your work, and then like you may then start to attract like friendships and stuff like that, and like genuine connections. So some of you guys will focus on your work for the first half of the year, and then like there's something about certain like connections that may come in. Or for some of you guys, maybe it's like, if there was someone may extend themselves to someone else that you're dealing with, but somehow this may have something to do with you. Like if there was someone that was just kind of like doing their own thing, they may like come towards like your person. and there may be some sort of reciprocation, and you may see it and smile, and yeah, I don't know. For others of you guys, that you are committed in something and you're exchanging with that, and then there's someone that's like kind of like acting unbothered, but then like they show up, and like maybe before they tried to get you to pursue them, but it's like they're gonna show up, and I feel like maybe they're gonna, I feel like before, some guys, if you were in a relationship and someone wasn't like, someone was acknowledging you and not your person, like I feel like this person's going to acknowledge your person, because I feel like there was something about this that wasn't, this is like player energy. Nine of Swords, yeah, like something with this Knight of Swords. There's like some sort of player energy here. But I don't know, there was like a devastation that was caused after this. Like someone could have just only cared about like what, like someone made a selfish decision that caused a lot of devastation. And yeah, this was like, I think maybe a while ago. I don't know, maybe it was recent in this month, but with the King of Cups, it's like, this was someone's plan. Like, oh, this is just too much. There's just too much. Five of Pentacles, wait. Yeah, like someone tried to plan this devastation, then that didn't work. Then they tried to come with this guilty, like, victimness. That didn't work. Then it's like, I just feel like someone's just trying all different types of approaches, and they're probably trying the most deceptive approaches at first. And then maybe at some point, like a whole halfway through the year, like, they figure out the right balance. Like, yeah, like, wow. This may take someone like a whole half of a year to like figure something out, to like figure out how to come correct towards you and another individual, or just you, or just another individual that you're dealing with. For some of you guys, if there's like three individuals, that you, another person that are cool, there could be like a parent for some of you guys that may show up, and maybe it took them a long time to show up, but they may show up. But yeah, like there's just a lot of transition happening there, a lot of transition. Some of you guys even travel, okay, but for some of you guys, you may have tried to transition, but you just felt like there was just something that was trying to keep you held back. Some of you guys, you may move and you may leave something behind. Some of you guys, there's two people that may move and come towards you, okay, if this isn't you moving. Okay, what do we have for October? Okay, the Strength card, Leo energy, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be pursuing something here. Something that some of you guys, it's like you've got some value. You may have a lot of money by this time, or you've got some money accumulated or something. But it's like you could be wanting to pursue, it's like, is this anger or passion? Eight of Cups, 10, I think is fine. There's someone that's walking away from something and going towards like this Ten of Swords energy, where they just feel like something ended and there was a sense of like betrayal. This may not be you. This could be a fire sign. Someone could be angry about something, and you could be watching this, something about the past. You could be watching this play out, and you could be like, you could be communicating with someone on the phone and they're acting like everything's fine, but then there's like another individual that's like annoyed with this process or this transition. I feel like you have some sort of commitment with this person or with these three individuals. So like you may just be like making intuitive decisions in regards to help other people, like more so second half of the year. Okay, Hermit card. Okay. I just see that there's something about this laptop, like the minute you open it, something's shoved right in your face, and then it's like it's like a flash from the past. But when the way you see it as like, oh my gosh, look at all this value. Like, to you, it's like a golden nugget. But like, I'm just trying to understand, why is this? Why is it so appealing for Gemini? But like, you're devastated when you realize it's not a golden nugget, but it's like curiosity. Remember I said don't let curiosity kill the cat? Because for some of you guys, like, the real golden nugget was from your person. And there's someone here that's transformed. You've got Scorpio energy. Two of Wands. In reverse, there could be two different individuals here. It's like some of you guys, you may not be seeing something clearly, but it's almost like there's someone that's like transformed and they've got the real golden nugget, and it's like you could be feeling devastated that maybe you didn't see something. Like, I just yeah. Or for some of you guys, like, someone may offer you something. This could be someone at the past, and maybe someone from the past. Oh my gosh, some of you guys, if there was someone like from a good 5 years ago or something, like years ago, and maybe like there's two individuals that are like behind this person now, and then this person comes toward you and they say, oh, I've changed, I've transformed. You may think, should I, and they offer you a commitment. You may actually have to cry this out to even decide whether you want to accept this, because maybe this person put you in such a place of struggle, and now they've come back around. Maybe you just didn't expect it, and it's just like so shocking that it's like you just need to like discern before you move forward. Because I feel like maybe you felt this person had you in like struggle mode or survival mode, but like they're showing up transformed. Okay, they may offer you some sort of commitment, maybe even money, who knows. But you're going to be looking at this like, I remember when you used to make good decisions. I remember when you used to make decisions from a place of no clarity, from lack of integrity. And it's almost like you're going to be thinking, should I? Like, you're going to be thinking, like, your heart, like, I feel like you don't just want to make a heart decision. Like, you want to use your head on this as well, because it's like, you know, if you make a heart decision, some of you guys, if you make a heart decision, you're going to, hold on, wait. Yeah, like some of you guys, I don't know, like some of you guys, if you're in a partner, like your partner might try to like help you understand the situation. But others of you guys, it could be in regards to someone that you meant to come together with, but there's something about destiny, or like fate versus destiny. But so you could have felt like you already may feel like you're aligned with someone on your divine path, but then there's like someone else here that you may feel like weren't making intuitive decisions. So you felt like, or decisions from place of integrity, so maybe you felt like they weren't going to be on this divine path, and you kind of had to go skirt. But then they come back towards you at some point, and it's like, whoa, I didn't expect this. And maybe there's two people that you're cool with that are already behind this person, and it's just like, whoa, because first there was 3 of you, now there's like 2 over here and just you here, and now it's like, okay, whoa, you know. Yeah, justice. But it could be dealing with a Libra. You may have to make the right decision. Some of you guys, you may speak your truth on something. You may feel like this person's still being deceptive. You may decide not to. You may decide to see if something's reciprocated first. You may, like some of you guys, like I feel like you still want to protect the people that you're dealing with. So you may, or some of you guys, if you feel like the other 2 people aren't behind them, you may just see you may feel like they're just waiting behind the scenes to see what you think about it. And you may make a final decision call, and you may decide that this person's in fact deceptive, and that, you know, you're not changing your stance right now on this person. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna be aligning with soul tribe. Like your soul tribe people will be coming towards you, and the deceptive people, you're gonna be like, yeah, nope. Okay. Cool. October. 8 of Cups. If I've repeated any months, guys, I do apologize, but just see it as extra messages. October. The Star card. You're going to be receptive towards a blessing. You're going to release control in the situation. You're going to open yourself up towards a blessing. You may have taken some time to heal from a situation. Some of you guys, it could be that same person, or some of you guys, figure. Some of you guys, it could be a position of power, it could be a blessing, it could be a miracle, but there's something where you may have to heal from something first and then become receptive to it. But I feel like, oh my gosh, there's a complete change in events. Something's like a 180. Something that you thought was closed opens up. There's something about, I don't know, I feel like you guys felt like before you healed, you felt like if I go back towards this person, like I'm gonna be at a disadvantage, like I'm on a higher level and I'm gonna have to come down a level. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that just might be your perspective on it before you've healed from it. But I feel like once you come into balance, you may see that there's a blessing here, but it's almost like there's an energy of you just feeling really discontent with something. Maybe you feel like there isn't an emotional gesture coming in or something like that. So maybe I feel like you feel like this person ain't watering it, but I feel like they're watering it, or you're the only one that decides not to, maybe. But then you're the last one to do so, and then you make the last decision to do so. Or maybe you feel like someone's not watering it because maybe you feel like their energy's just fed up, but you don't see that they're actually watering it. Like, look here, in this card it doesn't look like it, but here, look at all the water coming out. So this person's actually watering like the grass for something to grow, and you may be disinterested at first, but I feel like once you heal and meditate, you may actually change your mind and realize this might be a blessing for you. So yes, okay. What do we have for November, please? November. Knight of Cups, Death card. Scorpio energy, Knight of Cups. Okay, some of you guys, you could be rolling with a Scorpio. Or for others of you guys, you may... a Scorpio or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another air sign maybe, but I feel like this is you. Yeah, like some of you guys, you could have 2 air signs around you. Some of you guys, it could be, I mean, 2 water signs even. Some of you guys, it could be a water sign and another air sign or something like that. Or some of you guys, it could just be you and this person, but... oh, sorry guys, just needed to yawn. I just feel like you're just going to be deciding anyone that wants to come towards you. Like, you're just going to be making intuitive decisions, like, as people come in. Like, I feel like people are going to be lined up at the door for you, Gemini. Like, I don't know if people are going to be seeing what you're doing and be like, whoa, okay. But people are lining up at the door to come in, and you're going to have to... This is you guys. I keep talking about you guys opening the door and not closing the door, all that type of stuff. You're gonna be like a gatekeeper, because you are like an angel of protection, and there's something about being a gatekeeper and protecting the gate, like the gates of heaven, you know. And it's like who can get in or not, and you have to be the one to discern if someone can get in or not. Because if you've created this heaven on earth, you can't just let anyone get into heaven. Because what if they mess up heaven? You can't mess up heaven. No. So like, yeah, you're discerning at the door, mate. You have your sword detectors here, and if it beeps, they gotta turn around. But you're gonna be like, you're literally gonna be discerning and scanning. There are going to be some people that are genuine, some people that play genuine but are just needy, some people that weren't genuine but transformed, and some people that just haven't transformed. So that's why you're going to have to discern it, because everyone may not be in the same energy they were before. Some people will most definitely be in the same way before but have a better disguise, and some people would have just been genuine just from the get, but you just may have to just look at it. So like, yeah, you're going to have to discern in more ways than one, but I feel like this is part of your purpose. Because at first I was like, why is Gemini getting all of this? But now I kind of feel like it makes sense, because it's part of your purpose. Like, it's part of what you're meant to be doing. So it's like the lessons that you're learning is only preparing you for what you're going to be doing. Like, it's kind of powerful. But yeah, people are going to be lining up at the door for you, because like, let's see, what's Gemini got going on that people are lining up for here? Page of Cups. Oh, some of you guys, you gotta listen. Wow. Some of you guys, you want to protect 3 individuals or 2 individuals. Yeah. Some of you guys, look at you, King of Swords. You're trying to be this protector. You're trying to protect people from these tower moments. There could be 2 water signs, 3 water signs. There could be a fire sign, an earth sign, another air sign. But it's like, you are going to be protecting all of these people, Gemini. This is you. Right? Earth angel of protection. Wow. People are lining up at the door because you got soul tribe gang. Like, you got gang, soul tribe. Like, some of you guys are in a heartfelt relationship as well, and there may be people that will come and want to date you, but you're already in a relationship, so you're gonna have to discern people's intentions. There'll be some people that see that you have money, and then you're gonna have to discern that, okay, they don't have anything, they're needy, maybe they're just wanting to come for that. There's going to be people that are just hiding in plain sight, deception, and maybe they just want to bring harm to those that you love, and you just have to discern so they don't get close to you with people that you love and it doesn't mess it up. But I just feel like, yeah, like you've got like, and this is the thing, you can't even see this. Some of you guys are very private, because it's like, until I open it up, I can't see everything that you're protecting. But then it's like, because maybe that's how much you're going to be protecting it, that I can't even see it unless I really look into it. So it's like, what you're protecting is beautiful. All of this is lovely, it's loving, it's great. But then it's like the external threats, like you need to just, yeah, you need to be the gatekeeper here. Yeah, look at this 7 of Swords. More people trying to come through the gate. Some people, they won't even get as far as getting as close to the gate, because the minute they even try, they're going to have a tower moment, because they shouldn't even be there. Like, they shouldn't even be there. They have too much conflict on their tail, too much disasters that they haven't even tried to learn from, and I feel like they'll get a tower moment before they even get close to the door. Okay, but there's other people that will skip that tower moment, and then you're gonna have to discern them past the power moment, see if they can get through the gate. So yeah, wow. Okay. So that was what? That was October? Yeah, let's see what we get for November. November for Gemini. November. 2 of Swords. So the last 2 months left, November, December. Look, there you are at the gate again. 4 of Wands. Some of you guys may actually, like, I don't know if you come into some money, you may, I don't know, like, I don't know, something about, I don't know, some of you guys, there may be like a gated community or something like that, or some of you guys may be thinking about, like, actually, like, protecting, like, your home or something, or maybe just something that you decide you want to do at some point in the future. But I don't know, like, I feel like you guys are just going to be really thinking about, like, protection. And some of you guys, you may even manifest a home by November if you've been wanting to do that. You may have a new home. Some of you guys, you may get a victory in an area of something that you wanted to be successful in. Some of you guys, you may manifest something that you wanted to manifest, may actually manifest at that time, like in the physical. Started from an idea and it's in the physical at this time, because you stepped up and did what you needed to do. Some of you guys, you may show up for someone, you may have an outing with somebody, you may go somewhere with someone and go out somewhere with somebody. But for some of you guys, you may go out with somebody. Some of you guys, you may even get a bodyguard. Like, I don't know. Or some of you guys, you're going to be like the bodyguard. Like, if you're out with someone that you love, like, you're going to be like making sure that no harm comes to this person. Like, it's wild, Gemini. But you're in purpose, though. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, like, you're in purpose. I feel like something's closed and you're going to be taking off and going in a completely new direction. There's like a blessing coming in here in November. Something you've manifested. Something that you may travel in November. You may go on like a city travel. Like you may travel to like a city holiday, or go to like another city. But yeah, with the Star card, I feel like some of you guys, you are helping. Not only are you protecting people, but you're helping people. So you're protecting and giving love. So it's like, if people are needing nourishment and they come towards you, they may have to, like, these may even be people that have to hide from their own deceptive energies to come and get some nourishment from you. But it's like, you know, they want to go in a new direction, but they feel like there's people guarding them. Like, they have the negative gatekeepers, like you're like the positive gatekeeper, and you got the deceptive gatekeepers. The deceptive gatekeepers are those that are trying to keep people from going through the gate towards their destiny. And the light gatekeepers are those that are like opening the door for those to go through to their destiny. And like, there's some people here that they've got negative gatekeepers not trying to let them go where they need to go. And, you know, without issues, of course, and you could just be trying to like help these people with that process, showing up in some way, like your gift as a present, sorry. Okay, December please for Gemini. December please for Gemini. Again, more gatekeeper energy, guys. 8 of Pentacles. Look, 8, 9. Okay. Wow, was that really the number 4? There was another number 4 that was just poking out there. Right, so some of you guys in December, you may be feeling quite stable in a situation, or maybe with your something that you've worked on. Some of you guys, you feel like you're almost at the end of, maybe it's because you feel like you're almost at the end of the year, but you may feel like you're almost at the end of something you were working on. You're almost near towards a victory. Some of you guys, there's someone that you may resent a little bit in December. I don't know. Maybe you feel like they are holding on to something and not paying attention to you. This could be someone that's like holding on to a home, holding on to a relationship, a family member, an asset, but it's like you may just feel like this person's just like not paying attention to you, but at the same time they're still holding on to something. But I don't know what it is. It could be something that you both share. Like if it's a person, like this person, like let's say there's someone in the middle between you and this person, you could resent them because they're holding on to your person. If it's like you share a home, then maybe it's they're holding on to the home. If you share money, like it's something that you share that they're holding on to, that you could be feeling like it's maybe it's not theirs, maybe it's not meant to be shared. I don't know, you may have a valid reason for it. I'm just saying this is just what's going on. 8 of Pentacles, so 4, 4 plus 8, so something's going to be doubled, so you're going to have like double the success in December. So something you've been working on, you've been putting a lot of work in it, you may get like double the success. Or if you've been waiting on the right time to invest in a financial investment, you may get like double the returns on your investment. Okay, so if it's a financial investment, that looks very good. Some of you guys, I don't know, like some of you guys may be going to the casino as well. I'm not advising that. I'm just saying if that's your thing and you're good at it, you may win double your return. Okay, but if it's not the casino, it might just be like an actual like investment. So because I don't know, maybe something about the slot machine, you may put like £1 in and get £2 back, like I don't know. But yeah, like it's just going to depend on how big your investment is in regards to how much the double is, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're going to be focused on your success and your work, and you're going to be feeling quite stable and secure, and you know, you're going to feel quite stable and secure, but then you're still going to be on like your gatekeeper stuff as well when you need to be. So it's just kind of like you kind of feeling more grounded in what you're doing and your purpose, and you know, you're not trying to let these external energies ruin what you're doing here, okay, unless they genuinely give love. Some of you guys, there could be someone that's trying to, like external threats that's coming towards your person, okay, and you may want to make sure that only people that are coming with love give to your person or something like that. But there's something about you, it's just like a strong protective energy, and I don't know why there's this devastation. I don't know if this is your energy now, like whenever I'm saying something you're just like, why, like I don't know, or if it's like this is at the time you feel like, why is this energy here, please, because it keeps coming out. Some sort of truth. Maybe you were sticking your head about something and then you get some sort of truth that sets you free. The message here is whatever that is for you guys, the truth will set you free. Okay, some of you guys, it may as well like something about like boundaries, or maybe some of you guys, I don't know if it's just like the realization of like a boundary that's needed that could be like bringing some sort of stress. But I feel like it's saying that things can change completely. There can be a complete 180 as long as you have clarity on the decisions that you have to make here. Then like a victory can happen. But it just looks like someone, it's something about protecting a specific individual, maybe even 4 individuals. Okay, but it looks like you could have some sort of victory or celebration as well for the holidays, and you're going to be watering whatever it is that you're growing, feeling like you're in a more powerful position. You may feel like there's money coming in, and yeah, if there's someone that you try to extend yourself towards, then again, or if you invested in something prior where you felt like, you know, put you in a bit of a disadvantage, you're gonna find contentment again, and you're gonna get balanced out. So if you felt like there was something that was a little bit of a disadvantage before, like, you're gonna have justice. Things are gonna be balanced out. You and your person are gonna be on the right side of justice here. And yeah, it kind of looks like things are ending in a fair, balanced way. Sorry, these cards just falling down everywhere. Okay, one more please for Gemini, and we'll leave that there. Two of Swords. So yeah, you'll be deciding between, you know, two individuals, and or maybe between 2 and 2 or 4 and 4, and yeah. But it's saying if in doubt, meditate, heal, and you'll get clarity, and it will help your intuition even stronger. Because I feel like you guys are probably gonna have to rely on your intuition a lot this year. So maybe strengthening your intuition, meditating more is just going to be very helpful, because I feel like you're stepping into your purpose, and the divine, whenever you step into your purpose, like, the divine needs you to fully be like clear with the intuition. So this might just be something that you may even just start focusing on, like just more of a strict meditation practice or something. But yeah, guys, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well, because you may get other messages that from the other ones that may add into other things that may happen in your months as well. So yeah, definitely check out those also. But yeah, I will leave that there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great day. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.